Okay, welcome back, guys, to Haven. All the good stuff happens here. Let's talk to Cullen, shall we? And do a bit talking today.
Templars were already at war. Now they're blaming each other for the Divine's death.
Which is why we require a proper authority to guide them back to order.
Who? You? Random clerics who weren't important enough to be at the Conclave?
The Rebel Inquisition and its so-called Herald of Andraste? I think not.
So far, you're the only one who's insisted we can't work together.
We might, if your Inquisition would recognize the Chantry's authority.
There is no authority until another Divine is chosen.
In due time, Andraste will be our guide, not some dazed wanderer on a mountainside.
Let's investigate.
The Mages and Templars are fighting, even though we don't know what really happened at the Temple of Sacred Ashes.
Exactly why all this should be left to a new Divine. If you are innocent, the Chantry will establish it as so.
Or we'll be happy to use someone as a scapegoat.
You think nobody cares about the truth? We all grieve Justinia's loss.
But you won't grieve if the Herald of Andraste is conveniently swept under a carpet.
How widespread is the violence between Mages and Templars?
Impossible to say.
Your organization flouting the Chantry's authority will not help matters.
With the Conclave destroyed, I imagine the war between Mages and Templars is renewed with interest.
I'll make sure they see reason in Val Royeaux.
I pray you're right.
Ooh, we got an option to go to Val Royeaux now. That's good. So we've unlocked a new area. We need to talk to Thren here.
Can I help you with something?
Let's see. How do I fill special orders?
If I
Yeah.
have material for a special order, do I bring it to you?
Just take it over there. One of my boys will take the materials or jot down what you found.
What do you do here?
I'll make sure the Inquisition troops have food in their bellies and iron in their hands. Both are important. Lots of people expecting us to be heroes, marching all day to fight the demons. Turns out heroes need to dig latrines just like everyone else.
How does someone end up as quartermaster for the Inquisition?
I served for Eldon under 10 Loghain MacTier. Best commanding officer this world has ever seen. After they all turned on him at Denerim, though, there wasn't much use for people who held that opinion. Queen Honora offered my services to the Inquisition. It was a kindness. She knew I supported her father and got me away from the political garbage.
And Loghain is a traitor.
Your loyalty to the man you served is admirable, quartermaster.
Thank you. A lot of people seem to think they know what happened at Ostagar, but I was there. Tern Loghain never betrayed his king. If he'd brought the reinforcements, Darkspawn would have just killed everyone. He did what he had to do to save our country, and we betrayed him. I apologize. Sister Liliana told me I shouldn't talk about this. Just forget it.
Goodbye.
Make her go with you.
Yeah. It's interesting differing of opinions there about that dude. Ah. It's Liliana. Let's talk to Liliana.
Blessed are the peacekeepers, the champions of the just. Blessed are the righteous, the lights in the shadow. In their blood, the Maker's will is written. Is that what you want from us? Blood. To die so that your will is done? Is death your only blessing? You speak for Andraste, no? What does the Maker's prophet have to say about all of this? What's his game?
Game?
How is this a game?
Do you see the sky? What about the temple ruins? The bones lying in the dust? Even if you didn't support the Divine's peace, you wouldn't call this right. Who could? So many innocent lives. The faithful murdered where the holiest of holies once stood. If the Maker willed this, what is it if not a game or a cruel joke?
Bad things happen.
I speak for no one but myself, and I have no answers for you.
You probably don't even worship the Maker. Lucky. He asks a lot. The Chantry teaches that the Maker abandoned us. He demands repentance for our sins. He demands it all. Our lives, our deaths. Justinia gave him everything she had, and he let her die.
People die.
Maybe you should be angry at the people who murdered her.
If the Maker doesn't intervene to save the best of his servants, what good is he? I used to believe I was chosen, just as some say you are. I thought I was fulfilling his purpose for me, working with the Divine, helping people. But now she's dead. It was all for nothing. Serving the Maker meant nothing.
These are your problems.
I'm not really the best person to talk to. Doesn't the Chantry have people for this?
So I should let a priest comfort me? No, this is my burden. I regret that I even let you see me like this. It was a moment of weakness. It won't happen again. Come. To work, then. We will speak later.
Yeah, I didn't feel like mollycoddling her, so... Requisition for weapons. Let's inspect stuff. Oh yeah, it's this thing. We need a logging stand. And we need more Ferelden locks. For the prisoner cages. So we have the iron, at least. But we need a logging stand. I'm not sure where we get that from. That's all we got for now. So, hey.
It's true. Butler has stand on us.
I need to find some from somewhere.
Not as well as I thought. Give me the reports.
So, look, I think we talked to everybody. Always good to do. And we get some fresh information when we talk to Varric real quick.
Need something?
Question about Hawk.
I read your Tale of the Champion, and I have a few questions.
That's a pretty common reaction. Go ahead.
Investigation.
What happened to the mage who destroyed the Kirkwall Chantry? The book never said.
He fled Kirkwall with the mages from the Circle. Stayed with them a while, but he had to move on. Somehow a lot of mages blamed him for making them live as fugitives. I don't know where he is now, and I don't want to know.
So it's basically how you can find out what well the stray ends. That's kind of nice.
There's no way Hawk really could have killed the Arashok. It would have started a war with the Kunari.
I was told later that the Kunari disavowed his actions. Apparently the Arashok didn't get permission before he attacked Kirkwall, and the Qun didn't want another exalted march. When they finally sent a ship to haul the wrecked dreadnought away, they just said, "We will never speak of this again." As far as I can tell, that's the Qun's version of an apology.
Fair enough. Where are Hawk's friends?
Where
Yeah.
are the rest of Hawk's associates now?
Meryl decided to look after the elves left homeless by the fighting. She's done a pretty good job of keeping them away from the mages and Templars, so far. I guess she has plenty of practice avoiding stupid human battles with her old Dalish clan. Fenris has kept himself busy, hunting down the Tevinter slavers who came south to prey on the refugees. I'm not sure exactly where he is at the moment. You can usually follow the trail of corpses, though. Isabella went back to the Raiders. She's calling herself an admiral now. I don't know if she's actually in charge or just has a really big hat. Might be the same thing, honestly. Sebastian went back to Starkhaven. I'm sure he's boring all sorts of people there. Hawk's brother Carver is still in the Free Marches, helping the Kirkwall Guard keep order. Aveline is still guard captain. I'm pretty sure Kirkwall would fall into the sea if she quit her job.
So there you get a nice Notorious Raider Trash Codex. So there you get a nice breakdown of pretty much a lot of the choices I made. So you get a general idea of that. Not terribly interesting though, but hey, if you're interested in that kind of thing, you get to know a little bit about what I did. Let's see, what should we do next? Know thy enemy. Some items are really worth studying. Give them to many of items. Just search piece by piece. Yes, we can't improve armor because we can't modify right now because we don't have anything to modify with. Passing notes. Mention this. Find the notes. Is that like actually round here? Is it actually on this map? It is on this map. It's over there. Let's go. I might as well do that while we're here. Do a little quest. Yeah, I thought this area was just the camp, pretty much. But it seems to be quite bigger than I thought. There's someone else to talk to here. Well, Cassandra. Let's see what she has to say. You're impressive. Yeah. I don't know. I'm still thinking about that. Might as well. Screw it.
You're kind of a force of nature, aren't you?
When I need to be.
It's impressive.
You flatter me.
I'm trying.
Did I do the right thing? What I have set in motion here could destroy everything I have revered my whole life. One day they may write about me as a traitor, a madwoman, a fool, and they may be right.
What does your faith tell you?
I believe you are innocent. I believe more is going on here than we can see. And I believe no one else cares to do anything about it. They will stand in the fire and complain that it is hot. But is this the Maker's will? I can only guess.
You didn't have any choice.
Didn't I? My trainers always said, Cassandra, you are too brash. You must think before you act. I see what must be done, and I do it. I see no point in running around in circles like a dog chasing its tail. But I misjudged you in the beginning, did I not? I thought the answer was before me, clear as day. I cannot afford to be so careless again.
It wasn't like you had no reason to suspect me.
I was determined to have someone answer for what happened. Anyone. You've said you believe you're chosen. Does that mean you believe in the Maker?
I believe in elven gods. Yeah, tough choice.
I believe he exists.
You do? I'm surprised, but I suppose it's comforting. Surely the Maker put us both on this path for a reason. Now it simply remains to see where it leads us.
That's a good answer, because, like, well, I believe he exists, but whether he's the same kind of Maker that you think he is another question. So that's a pretty good answer. That's very neutral. I hope they don't make a neutral answer into a binding one. It's a kind of vague, like, well, there's got to be something. Or you would think there was something. Yeah, kind of an agnostic view almost. It's kind of, people don't like that kind of view because it's neutral and they'll maybe answer, but hey, that's my character. So, I'm guessing that it's this house here, maybe? It's kind of pointing like right here, but I'm guessing it's this house. Let's check it out.
I should look around.
We should look around. Hey, let's sell the painting. Is there any fat loot in here? No, nothing. Well, nothing's lighting up. That's weird. Huh. It must be hidden or something. Nothing at all. That's weird. There's a book right here. I can't pick up the book. There's a scroll. There's a scroll and the book, but I can't do anything with them. Let's take a look around this place. I suppose he wouldn't store them within his house, that's for sure. Several things over here. It's mostly ore. Kind of ore, iron ore, yeah. And never have too much iron. Tons of iron. I wonder if there's a wood thing, whatever thingy we need round here. I haven't seen this kind of, what was it called? A wood stand or something? Can't remember. Some kind of stuff we needed. There's a lot of elf root around here, but yeah. I should take a look around here and there's nothing here. There's nothing glowing at all in this place. Huh, strange. Either I'm blind or... Can't click on this. Can't click on anything in here. So... I guess there's nothing in here that I can see, that I can click on. Find the notes. Where else are we? Well, the actual symbol is on this hill right here. Yeah, the oh no, kind of to the right of it. It's right here. I'm right on it. So you would think it's this house. So where's his notes at? Weird. I guess he's like must have hidden them like somewhere either really obvious or really obscure, or somewhere in between. There is a cut. I'm sure it's got to be around here somewhere. Maybe all these like nodes are to throw me off the scent. I don't know. That's weird. Let's check the old map. Let's see if the map gives us any clues. Passing notes. The apothecary mentioned his master. No, nothing there. And there's the spot exactly. Let's check the journal and see what it says. Yeah. It's not giving us many clues, this. Well, I'm out of ideas, so I guess I head back and have a look around, because we're out of the area here, so... Why is it pinging? Oh, it's pinging a direction. I guess, maybe. Yeah, it's at this desk. So why can't I see it? Oh, there we go. Oh, you have to be like right on top of it. Ah, okay, I understand now. Okay, so it's got like a directional thing. If we've got a quest. Why was there no instructions for that? Or did I not read the instructions? I probably didn't read them. I'm good at missing instructions. I excel at missing instructions. Requisition for weapons. Where the right materials found, the weapons for the Inquisition can be why is it pointing over there? Does it have something I need? Let's check it out. Might as well check it out. We're in the area. But yeah, I'm glad I found those. That's great. So I'm doing the missions now that I should have done before. So hopefully we'll get some nice XP. And failing that, you know, at least we get some of the things we need. Now, what's in this area apart from wildlife, elf fruit? I don't really need elf fruit. I need trees. Specifically, let's check specifically what we need. Requisitions. So we need a logging stand, whatever that is. Yeah, I presume it's like somewhere you can like cut logs. Like, you know, stand that you put logs on or something. But I haven't seen one. This is a pier. Next to the pond here, or the lake. Is this a lake or a pond? No, it's not that big. I guess we look around for a for somewhere to cut wood. I presume it's not going to be out here in the middle of nowhere. So much elf fruit. You would think it would be around this area. What's that? Nope. Oh. Yes, we found it. Haha. So it wasn't quite on the marker, but that's fine. At least they give us the general gist of where it was. Let's claim this puppy. Hopefully it's marked on the map. It's not marked on the map. So I'm just going to have to remember where it is. Okay, it's due north of that stone on the lake. Pretty much is your marker. I'm going to bear that in mind because I might have to come here and... Oh, can we not chop wood here? What are we doing here even? I don't know. Return notes. Oh, right. So we just need to claim it. We don't actually cut anything? That's kind of disappointing. I was hoping to chop some logs. You know, like Skyrim. Chop some logs and stuff. It doesn't look like you need to. That's a bit weird. I suppose it's not particularly exciting, but... Yeah, we got it. Okay, so we don't need to... You don't need to cut trees down or anything. Oh, I have no mount here. That sucks. Damn it. Can I walk across the frozen lake? Is that possible? That'd be quite funny. Let's try it. Let's see if we die. Let's see if we die. Yeah, I'm gonna die. I'm sure it's... Yeah, it's getting... It's alright here, but it's getting like pretty dodgy over there. So maybe if I give it a save, I'm gonna chicken out. Give it a save first. Then we'll see if we die in the lake. Whee. Nope, it's holding firm. Yep, solid as a rock. Even though it looks a bit watery at a certain angle. And then when you get to it, it doesn't. So, there you go. You can take a nice shortcut across the lake. Hello, bunny. It's a nug, apparently. Such a cute bunny. And now it's a nug skin. Right, let's get this stuff back to the quartermaster, was it? Yes, I know we need to modify armor, but again, I don't have anything to modify my armor with. I need to get some kind of good armor and just dismantle it. But I think I sold it all, but whatever, it's not that important. So let's hand in the requisition. And we can also hand the thing into the Apocrypha. He should be quite happy with us. Maybe give us a new potion.
Can I help you with something?
Certainly could use all the help we can get right now. Especially if we can take on that level 12. Let's see. Oh, I don't need to talk to you, do I?
Make a go with you.
Yeah, I don't need to talk to people. Screw talking with people. I'm gonna poke a table. Yes, we're gonna make extra weapons. Craft item. Our soldiers require additional weapons. Yes. Excellent. Now all we need is Ferelden locks. I got some. I remember getting some. Where are they gone? Suddenly I have none. Did I sell them? I guess I sold them all. That gives us an extra power.
Walk safely.
Sweet, so that gives us an extra power. Let's see what the potion notes. That should give us an extra potion because the guy said that he was doing research. So, oh, I hadn't noticed those cool statues outside. Look at that. Nice. Let's go inside. Talk
I
to.
had to use different herb. You're back. And in one piece.
That's right. Here's the notes, man.
You said you thought Master Tajan was working on something special. If it helps, I found his notes.
The old codger was on the edge of a breakthrough here, but he couldn't see it. You want some of these mixed up? You just give the word.
Nice one. Goodbye.
Farewell.
Ah, lyrium potion. We have unlocked lyrium potion. So this will give me magic, I guess, like they did before. I would like to replenish these. And luckily I picked elf root, so I can do so. Increases magic by 30 for 20 seconds. I'm gonna, I don't know. Let's stick with health, because like,
Perhaps another time.
I don't know. Magic would be good to have, but it's not that essential, especially you're limited to 5. I'm more concerned with staying alive mostly. Right this moment. We'll probably get them later once we unlock the third one. What do we do to unlock that? I have no idea. Let's go inside. Hopefully it won't start anything if we do so.
Blessed are the righteous, the lights in the shadow, in their blood.
Apothecary Adon will have more poultices for the injured as soon as possible, revered mother.
So there's a mother to talk to, and we can summon the War Council.
Have you been able to save many
Can also have a look-see in here.
The Inquisition cannot remain, Ambassador, if you can't prove it was founded on Justinian's orders.
This is an inopportune time, Marquis. More of the faithful flock here each day. But allow me to introduce you to the brave soul who risked her life to slow the magic of the breach. Mistress Lavelan, this is the Marquis Durelion, one of Divine Justinia's greatest supporters.
And the rightful owner of Haven. House Durelion lent Justinia these lands for pilgrimage. This Inquisition is not a beneficiary of this arrangement.
This is the first I've heard of Haven having an owner outside the Chantry.
My wife, Lady Machin of Denerim, has claimed to Haven by ancient treaty with the monarchs of Ferelden. We were honored to lend its use to Divine Justinia. She was a woman of supreme merit. I will not let an upstart order remain on her holy grounds.
People have been injured. You can't just turn them out onto the snow.
And who benefits if they stay?
Divine Justinia, Marquis. The Inquisition, not the Chantry, is sheltering the pilgrims who mourn her.
Why is the Chantry ignoring the faithful?
Because it remains in shock. We face a dark time, Your Grace. Divine Justinia would not want her passing to divide us. She would, in fact, trust us to forge new alliances to the benefit of all, no matter how strange they might seem.
I'll think on it, Lady Montillier. The Inquisition might stay in the meanwhile.
Do the Durelions actually have a claim on this place?
His Grace's position is not so strong as he presents it. Despite their Ferelden relations, the Durelions are our legion. If the Marquis wishes to claim Haven, Empress Selene must negotiate with the Ferelden on his behalf. Her current concerns are a bit larger than minor property disputes.
Fair enough.
I apologize for the intrusion. I didn't realize you were meeting with the Marquis.
You did little harm. In truth, the debate was most beneficial as practice for those to come.
You expect more people in Haven?
Undoubtedly. And each visitor will spread the story of the Inquisition after they depart. An ambassador should ensure the tale is as complimentary as possible.
May I ask, what brought you to work for the Inquisition?
Sister Leliana approached me. We've been acquainted for quite some time. For better or worse, being the Inquisition's diplomat has become as interesting as she promised.
So she is a friend or a friend?
What dealings have you had with nobility?
For some years, I was the royally appointed court ambassador from Antiva to Orlais. The nobility of Thedas is a rather singular sphere. Those I'm not acquainted with, I know through reputation.
These policies are ridiculous. Some of these options. Having you around can't hurt, yeah.
The Inquisition is lucky to have you as an advocate, Lady Montillier.
Thank you. Let us hope so. Thedas' politics have become agitated as of late. I hope to guide us down smoother paths. But please excuse me. I've much work to do before the day is done.
Fair enough. Someone else to talk to in the corner there. As well as turn in research. Enemies drop unique collectibles. Bring them to the researcher to learn more about your foes. Oh, let's turn in the research then. Bowstrings removed.
Please tell me if you find something. If you find anything, please bring it in.
Okay. I guess
Please
that's all.
Tell me if you find something.
Ooh, dream rags removed. Weapon fragments removed. Whoa. Okay. Looks like we've got everything. It's backed up a bit there. Let's talk to Minave. How do you pronounce that? I don't know.
You're the Herald. Or, well, the one they're calling the Herald, anyway. It's odd to see them accepting a mage as their hero. Especially a Dalish elf. One look at your face and it's clear you were never part of a circle. My name is Minave. I research demons and other creatures. Seeker Pentagast and I use what I find to help the soldiers fight them.
I found something the demons left behind. Can you use it?
Yes, that's very helpful. Just leave it there and the Tranquil and I will examine it.
Great stuff. I wasn't done talking to you.
Brought back some fascinating things. We're putting them to good use.
That's good. So you research creatures, huh?
You said Cassandra has you researching creatures.
Yes. If you find anything interesting in your travels, I'd appreciate you bringing it to me. I may be able to find some weakness our soldiers can exploit when fighting various creatures. At the least, some materials are useful for making potions or gear for the Inquisition.
Fair enough. So you're a mage, yeah?
You said you were a mage?
No, just an apprentice. Circle mages must prove themselves in a ritual called the Harrowing. I was never very good at magic. I've got just enough talent to be a danger to other people. But when the mages rebelled, people like me had nowhere to go. The Templars would have killed us. Luckily, Secret Pentagast took me in, along with the Tranquil I was protecting.
You said that you were keeping some of the Tranquil safe.
Yes. The mages took some of them when my circle rebelled, but the rest were forgotten. Most circle mages look down on the Tranquil, or try to pretend they don't exist. They don't have any emotions. They can barely take care of themselves, can't defend themselves at all. It's a shame. I like them better than most people.
That's interesting. Why? I don't know.
I'm glad they have someone who cares about them.
They deserve better. They're polite, they're rational, and they'll never get angry at you. When they study, they have a focus no normal person could ever match. But the Templars, even some of the mages, mistreated them just because they could. The Tranquil never fought back. If not for that, I don't know. Doesn't really matter now.
We might as well finish this off, but yeah, we're gonna wrap this. A lot of talk in this episode, eh? But we handed in 2 quests, so we're making good progress. This kind of, some of these are a bit dumb, but hey,
Why did you
we
decide
learned
to
something.
research dangerous creatures?
I like the outdoors. The idea of the outdoors, anyway. When some monster is coming at you, glowing eyes and burning claws, it's terrifying. But once you know how it works, you can deal with it. It's just another part of the world. So much of this world is only frightening because we don't understand it.
Yeah, well, at least you gave a wise answer to a stupid question.
I'm surprised that even an apprentice mage wouldn't join the rebellion.
I don't like using magic to fight. I'm not good at it either. I liked studying. I liked performing rituals that helped us unlock the secrets of the Veil. I liked having the Templars around to keep us safe.
Put you on Dalish. Yeah. You're in the minority. But now they go mad.
You might have done well among the Dalish. Our mages are encouraged to study safely.
Fenrir will take the Dalish. Don't let my lack of Valisleen fool you, Lethleen. I was a proud member of my clan until my magic manifested. You know what happens when they have too many mages. They gave me a pack and sent me into the woods to find my own life. I was 7 years old.
I'm so sorry.
I stumbled into a village, starving and cold a few weeks later. I started using magic to scare predators away. The villagers saw me make fire in my fist. They were terrified and wanted to kill me. Templars saved me from them. They gave me food and clothes and took me to the Circle. I've seen what life is like without the Templars, and I want no part of it. I just want to study.
Yeah, goodbye.
I'll speak with you later.
Thank you again for what you've brought back.
So you're a mage with Stockholm Syndrome. That's good to know. Yeah, is there anything of value in here? Apart from the lovely turn-in research. Oh, there's a book. It's a rather long-winded book that I really don't have time to read right now. Maybe I'll read it when I come back. But yeah, sadly we're out of time, guys. We've handed in 2 quests. We checked out Haven pretty much. I think we're pretty much done here. So we'll probably, next episode, we'll be moving on to Pastures New. Perhaps, I don't know, it depends. We need to do something of our level. I'm not sure if the new area is of our level. I suppose you have to travel there to find out, but hey, I'm going to leave it off there, guys. Thanks for watching as always. Till next time.